Okay, I didn't feel well, so I didn't post any video. I didn't post any video lately, so please click join members video for members video over there. Please do that. You can email me for any game prediction at hyper_linkscr.com and email me for any system. And also click on my name and go find me, support my channel or support my cause. Please do that. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So again, email me, because the invisible number system and the diesel system is key hitting the jackpot that nobody has hit, because people do not want to accept the fact that you need a system to hit the jackpot, and you can always rely on luck, because somebody hit a jackpot relying on luck doesn't mean that you can do it, because this over 300 million tickets sold. Obviously, if over 300 million tickets sold, somebody's going to hit, because a lot of money people is going to pull it. But in general, if you want to hit, you need the invisible number system and the system to hit that jackpot. So in general, because luck is not going to come to you every time. So again, you do not need 10, 11, 12, 9 coins. Probably do not need 8. Let's look at Mega Man draw. So for Mega Man, we see 6 cornered from this draw right over here. Now, if you look at Mega Man from last Friday's draw, you have 16. The 6 is hot. You have 26, 37, 40, 51. 37, 40, 51, and 06. So in general, you see the 6 are hot. You cannot drop the 0 and the 6. You cannot drop it. If you drop it, you lose 40. Drop the 6, you lose 16, 26. So 0 appearing 1 time, 1 appearing 2 times, 2 appearing 1 time, 3 appearing 1 time, 5 appearing 1 time, 4 appears 1 time. Nose 9, 6 appearing 3 times. And yeah, and let's look, if no 9, 7. Let's look at 7. 7 appearing 1 time. So add all these, it should be 12 corner. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. So I'm missing a corner. Which corner am I missing? So 0 appearing 2 times. So I'm missing the 0 from the 06. So this is actually an 8 corner game. You can see it, 8 corner game. So we do not need 9 corners. You have 9 corners, you better drop those combinations, because, or revise it, because you're not gonna hit the jackpot with more than 8 corner game. You better make sure your combination, each combination you check, do not go over 8 corner. Definitely do not go over 8 corner. 8, 9, 10, 12 won't get drawn, 11 won't get drawn, 9 maybe get drawn because of double numbers, but I would not take chances and gamble 9, because if you have 9 or higher, that means your combination are all wrong. You need to revise it, or you need to throw away the slip. Do not play those combinations. You want to increase your chance? Focus on 5 to 7 corner games. That's where you hit your jackpot easily. They haven't full 5 corner for a while, 6 corner also. So you want to make sure you go all out on 5 corner, because even if you do not hit all 5, 6 numbers, you're gonna hit 4 numbers. That's 4 numbers at a mega player or power play. That's still a lot of money, because you want to make sure you hit at least 4 numbers. Because 3 to 4 numbers, you want to make sure that you consistently hit 3 to 4 numbers. That's what you want to do. You don't want no number to hit 3. Consistently hit 3 to 4 number means it gotta be on a single line. It cannot be on different line. It doesn't count if it's on different line. It gotta be on single line. So you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to go to the grid right now. It's raining. Also, that's why these ticket sales are going not as fast, because raining, people don't want to go out sometimes. So again, what did I say? I said 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna go and we're gonna have 16 and 6 had to be here. You have 26, gotta be moved in the middle spot also. So you have 16, 26, and 6 on one spot, right? 16, 6, 26 on one spot. You have 37, gotta be moved in the middle. So 37 is also right over here. Now, with 37 right over there, you need the 40. So what you do is switch to 4 right here with the 3. So you have 37 and 40, and 7 blocks out 74, 73, 76, 72, 75. That's a good thing. And then you have 51. Now the problem is the 51. Problem is the 51. You need it for 16 and 51. So that 2 and 1 here. So you have all numbers: 26, 16, 37, 40, 51, and 6. You have all numbered there to hit the jackpot. So this is your matrix for the game. So with that being said, let's look at the American Powerball. So let's look at the Powerball game on the next video. So again, try to post Powerball back up. 0, 4, 7, 3, 2, 6, 1, 5. 0, 2, no, 4, 7, 3, 2, 6, 1, 5, 2, 6, 1, 5. So if you look at these, you got to do this correctly, because there's something you miss if you skip the video. So this is important. This is important. This is a section in the Dster. This is a section in the Dster that was pulled out, and you need to know which Dster it got pulled out from, and pick that section. You can hit that jackpot and narrow those numbers down. So again, you have to have the matrix. Without the matrix and not hitting the jackpot, 0, 2, 0, 4, 0, 6, 6, 13, 15, 17, 14, 16. I don't know what I did. 16, 20, 24, 26, 31, 35, 37, 40, 41, 42, 46, 47. Do you see it? 40, 41, 42, 46, 47. It's too much numbers. I'm going to do 50s over there. See if I can do it. 50s, 51, 53, 57. You see it? No 50s, no 50. So I'm going to block out the 50, 51, 53, 57. And for the 60s, I have 60s, 61, 62, 64, and 67. 64 and 67. You see it? If I did black out the 70s and put the 7 corner, I would add at least 1, 2, 3 more numbers over here. And I don't want to do that. So now I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 numbers. With a 8-corner game, you have 27 numbers. That's compared to how many numbers are compared to 17, 15 numbers I show you every draw. Now you have 27 numbers. That's a lot of numbers. There's nothing you can do about that, because that's why I said avoid picking 8, 9, 10, 12 corner game. Those will increase your amount of combination. But that's still less than half of the combination. There's no choice last night because they pulled out 8-corner game. And that's that they won't do 8-corner game every draw. They won't do more than 8 every draw. You know that. They will do 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So those are the draws that you should hit the jackpot with. Because you can't hit the jackpot every draw. Because you hit the jackpot every draw, it's pointless. Why? Because you're gonna hit 20 million you're gonna have only 20 million. Why not? Sometimes you gotta let it increase and hit the jackpot. So you gotta wait for those 5, 6, 7 corner games. And when they pull that, no excuse of not hitting those 5, 6, 7 corner game, the jackpot with those corners being drawn. No excuse. So, and if I want to lock out any combination, I will not gonna lock out any combination. Let's look at combination I haven't done lockout combination. For a while. So if you look at the top right here, I'm gonna look at the 0. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have six times. So this 0 appears 6 times. That's a whopping 16%. You're gonna have to do it. Count how many zeros. So 6 times 16%, close to 100%. So again, you want to do that. You want to make sure you lock out the numbers that have less than 16%, that have more than 33%. More than 25%, more than 33%, you want to lock out those numbers. Then go from 33% to 25%. You want to lock out numbers that have 50%, 100%. Those are the numbers that you want to lock out first before you go 33% and then 25%. And no numbers here, not even a 7. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 still at 5 times. So if you have this digit 7, that's a 20% chance of picking the 7 correctly. It's still a lot of percentage. So you cannot lock any number. Last night's draw cannot lock any numbers. As much as I want to lock any numbers, let's look at the corner where the 7 is, right over here. So you can look at the 5. Let's look at the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, same thing. 20%. 20%. Look at the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 37. 5. 5. So 3 is still at 20% chance. So if you want to lock out any numbers, you will lock out numbers with 20% chance of 3 and the 7s, because sometimes people want to play a lot of tickets. You want to put 5 separate categories. One with 13, one with 53, one with 35, one with 37, and one with 31. So in case any of those comes, one group is guaranteed to hit those numbers. One group is guaranteed to hit one of those numbers. So again, lock out those numbers. You want to write down every number down in those possible combinations. Do this. You got to do this step. This is the step to see which number has the highest percentage of being picked correctly. If that number gets shown in that section, that will increase your chance of hitting that jackpot if you do that correctly. Or 2 ways, use the invisible number system, which is the key in getting close to jackpot, because invisible number system, I've been 1 off each numbers one off each number. One off. I mean, if 16 got drawn, I got 17. If it's 23 got drawn, I got 25. So that's why Invincible is a key hitting jackpot, because those numbers, they pinpoint the location of which ball should be drawn at. So the Invincible system, you key in numbers, let's say 62 from last night's draw, or 63 from last night's Powerball draw, or drawn the highest percentage drawn rate for 63 and 2 would be the first and last ball. And if you don't have the minimum system, you're going to key in and you're going to play 63 on the fourth ball also, and which is the bad choice, because without the minimum system, it key in 63, you're going to lose out. That's why the 2 and 63 was a direct pick, because then they were sure to be drawn last night. They were so sure to be drawn last night that 2 and 63 cannot miss. That was pinpoint. So that's why if you got in the Invincible system, follow it. Don't not go against the Invincible system. You're gonna lose out on those numbers. So again, you want to lock out and you want to play combination. You want to play the combination, lock out those combinations. You want to lock out 31, 41. And if you look at the breakdown, you do not need to, even though it's at 20%, you do not need to lock out any number. You do not need to lock out all 5 numbers. You're gonna go through the higher percent number, those that do. Using the Invincible number system, you can combine this with the Invincible number system and see which Invincible number, which of these are Invincible numbers: 13, 31, 35, 53. So I'm gonna write them down. So let's say, for example, I have 53, 35, 31, 13, and 37. Those are 5-digit 3 numbers. So let's go back to the Mega Man. So I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm not gonna read the corner out loud. So again, you have 53, 35, 31, and those are the 3 combinations. So I have 53, I have 35, I have 31, and I have 13, and I have 37. So you're gonna do combination each line. You'll have 35 on maybe 5 lines if you play them, because if you can play 25 lines, you're gonna do 5 with 35, 5 with the 53, 5 with 31, 5 with 13, and 5 with 37 to guarantee that when it comes out, one of those group is gonna hit. But you're not gonna do that because you're gonna use the Invincible number system. You combine the Invincible number system, combine it with that percentage, and when you combine them, you're going to see which numbers are invincible. You're going to check which number are invincible numbers. And when you look at which numbers are invincible numbers and which number are not invincible, you're going to have to cross out number that's not invincible. So if these 5 numbers, they're not invincible, which of them are not invincible, you're going to take a chance. You're going to take chances draw, because 2, 63 last night were invincible numbers. That's why even though if I had pick a numbers in a section and I saw 2, I saw 12, or I saw 22, or I saw 32, and if I see only 2 and 12 are invincible, I'm going to have to pick only those 2 in the invincible. Look at the breakdown, see which one is, and which one are blocked out. Even though invincible, they're blocked out from playing on that draw. So doesn't mean you play that draw. If those numbers are blocked out, that means they won't get drawn. Now, if you see streaks of 5s, if you see, like, for example, if you see like 12 getting drawn 3, 4, 5 times, chances of getting drawn again are low. Even though it's streaks, it gotta stop some point. So I take my chances of not playing 12, even though that number is invincible. So again, I'm gonna give you an example. And I didn't check the invisible list, so I'm just giving you an example. Let's say all these 4, maybe I only see 2 invincible. Maybe I see 35 and 31 invincible. So if I only see 35 and 31 invincible, I'm gonna cross these 3 out and take a chance on only these two. These two, even though it's that 20% chance, if any of those 3 get drawn, I'll pick it right. I'll take my chance because invisible number system never fails. Never fails. I don't mean it never fails, but it improves your chance of winning. And if these 2 are invincible, I will only play with these 2, and those 3 are not playing. And because these 2 are invincible, I'll max. I'll do maybe 80, 20. 8 lines of 1 and 2 lines of 1 if I play 10 lines, or I do 16 lines of 1 and 4 lines with the others if I play 1. So example, if you have 20 lines, I play 16 lines with 35. And maybe 31 lines, I play 4 lines with that. So depends on which number give me a higher percentage or hitting my combination. So last night, even though I did a lot of 1s over 2s, I still hit the 2 because I did a proportion with the 1 and the 2 and the 63 with another number for the 1st and 5th ball. So because I did a balance, even though that 1 outweighed the 2, and I still had hit the 2 correctly with the 63 because every other number was missed it by 1. They were off by only 1. They were missed it by 1. Either up or down. So, and you need to follow the rule to hit. So please do that. So again, you do a proportion with these numbers. And if only one number is invincible out of the 5, then you don't need to think. That's it. Play only that number, max it out. That is where you hit your jackpot. That's how you hit jackpot. And you got to do that. Follow the rule. Rules of thumb. So on the Mega Millions, nobody hit. Powerball, nobody hit. So please do that. And always remember nothing is guaranteed. And click join button. I'll try to post the Dster over there. You need Dster to hit the jackpot. I'll try to post Dster over there. Starting back again tomorrow. Try to post the Powerball Dster in for tomorrow's show. Also, because October is a new Dster number, you cannot use the same. You cannot use that Dster. So try to post a new Dster for October also, and I have some Dster posted on Joinman video. Please be sure to watch that. And also, you can email me for the Dster and the breakdown. I will be sending the breakdown invisible numbers. Also, in the breakdown by emailing me, you can email me for that. Also, with the breakdown in invisible number. So please do that. And always remember nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So remember that.